Hello, you are on channel Real Books, and today we'll talk about the decision making, and we'll give you 7 steps of the decision making process. Robert Frost wrote, "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." But unfortunately, not every decision is as simple as let's just take this path and see where it goes, especially when you're making a decision related to your business. Whether you manage a small team or are the head of a large corporation, your success and the success of your company depend on you making the right decisions and learning from the wrong decisions. Use these decision-making process steps to help you make more profitable decisions. You'll be able to better prevent hasty decision-making and make more educated decisions when you put a formal decision-making process in place. The business decision-making process is a step-by-step process allowing professionals to solve the problems by weighing evidence, examining alternatives, and choosing a path from there. This defined process also provides an opportunity at the end to review whether the decision was the right one. Though there are many slight variations of the decision-making framework floating around on the internet, in business textbooks, and in leadership presentations, professionals most commonly use these 7 steps. And the first one, identify the decision. To make a decision, you must first identify the problem you need to solve or the question you need to answer. Clearly define your decision. If you misidentify the problem to solve, or if the problem you've chosen is too broad, you'll knock the decision train off the track before it even leaves the station. If you need to achieve a specific goal from your decision, make it measurable and timely so you know for certain that you met the goal at the end of the process. The second step is gather relevant information. Once you have identified your decision, it's time to gather the information relevant to that choice. Do an internal assessment, seeing where your organization has succeeded and failed in areas related to your decision. Also, seek information from external sources, including studies, market research, and in some cases, evaluation from paid consultants. Beware, you can easily become bogged down by too much information. Facts and statistics that seem applicable to your situation might only complicate the process. The third step is to identify the alternatives. With relevant information now at your fingertips, identify possible solutions to your problem. There is usually more than one option to consider when trying to meet a goal. For example, if your company is trying to gain more engagement in social media, your alternatives could include paid social advertisements, a change in your organic social media strategy, or a combination of the two. The fourth step, weigh the evidence. Once you have identified multiple alternatives, weigh the evidence for or against said alternatives. See what companies have done in the past to succeed in these areas, and take a hard look at your own organization's wins and losses. Identify potential pitfalls for each of your alternatives and weigh those against the possible rewards. The fifth step, choose among alternatives. Here is the part of the decision-making process where you make the decision. Hopefully, you've identified and clarified what decision needs to be made, gathered all relevant information, and developed and considered the potential paths to take. You are perfectly prepared to choose. The sixth step, take action. Once you've made your decision, act on it. Develop a plan to make your decision tangible and achievable. Develop a project plan related to your decision, and then set the team loose on their tasks once the plan is in place. And the seventh step, review your decision. After a predetermined amount of time, which you define in step 1 of the decision-making process, take an honest look back at your decision. Did you solve the problem? Did you answer the question? Did you meet your goals? If so, take note of what worked for future reference. If not, learn from your mistakes as you begin the decision-making process again. That was all. Thanks for watching.